He will provide. Whoever relies on him, he is enough for him. Where he says, sallallahu alayhi wasallam, were you to rely upon Allah with the true tawakkul, he would provide for you rizq as he provides for the birds, which go out in the morning hungry and return sated. That's challenging, but it is part of Islam. Of course, Islam also means you earn a living. It also means you cook your dinner, you serve your family, all of those obvious things. And part of the sunnah is to remind us of how to achieve this subtle balance between, on the one hand, following the asbab, cause and effect in the world, taking precautions, and on the other hand, maintaining complete tawakkul and reliance and knowledge that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the ghani, is independent, and we are fuqara, absolutely dependent upon him. Tawheed and tawakkul have to be combined. And Imam al-Ghazali in the Ihya al-Ulumuddin has a whole book on Kitab al-Tawheed wa Tawakkul, which is really all about how we can adorn ourselves with this art of the Sunnah in order to maintain this balance that so many of us get wrong. So in this month of Ramadan, we should learn the principle of reliance. It's kind of forced upon us in a sense during the day. We get into the habit, it's a habituation, so that it does not just evaporate again when we're having our biryani in the evening and our sweets on Eid, but becomes something that has had a permanent transformative effect on the heart. That we remember our neediness, that we are fuqara, that we recognize that everything comes from him, he alone is the Razzaq, that we are people of shukr as well as of sabr, that we are people who ala rabbihim yatawakkalun, as in the famous hadith of Ukasha, those who rely on their Lord, which is the quality, one of the qualities of those 70,000 who enter paradise without reckoning. And in this crazy age where so much seems to be threatening us within and without, an age of tempestuous and misery-inducing and anxiety-causing desires, when humanity is really suffering, probably more than ever before in history, outwardly comfortable, if you're in a rich country, inwardly shaky, that we need this principle of tawakkul. We need to be in this sure ship of salvation, which is the sunnah of the chosen one, sallallahu alayhi wasallam. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us of the mutawakkilin.